Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to something a little bit different. I say a little bit different, a hell of a lot different, really. Because there ain't no guns in this, unlike our usual scheduled surround dead um, media piece. I don't know what you call it, segment, whatever it is. Um, Either way, we are trying something a bit different. We are going to be playing a little bit of Mountain Blade Bannerlord. We're currently on the latest and greatest patch. And yeah, we're just sort of gonna dip and dive into a new campaign. So we're gonna do it as an Ironman campaign. So there's not gonna be higgery pokery, or jiggery pokery, I think is the actual thing. In terms of like saving and stuff, and I've got defeated in this siege, or let's reload the save. No, well, I'm none of it. But yeah, so essentially we are just gonna sort of dive into a new campaign. I've got a little bit more experience in Bannerlord than I do Surround Dead, so it's not gonna be a completely ooh, what am I doing? Where do I go? I got a pretty good grasp of what you need to do. I also have like a abhorrent amount of time in its predecessor, Mountain Blade, um, Warband, and also Mountain Blade, the first Mountain Blade. I've been a little bit of a nerd for this series for a while. You know how can you not be? It's a first slash third person hacky slashy medieval game. It's great. But yeah, so let's just dive straight into the character creation. Okay, so here we are basically sort of. I've kind of narrowed it down to two options. We're either going to be a Valandian or Asarai, however you want to pronounce it. The main reason being, once we like the aim of the game is we're going to spend a little bit of the start to sort of trade and kind of flick between different settlements, trading goods, because the bandit loot has essentially been nerfed, or just loot piles in general after battles have been nerfed. And you know, it's a lot easier just to stack up a couple of thousand gold early on in the game just by sort of trading. Or after that, I don't know why I said or, it is just after that, we're gonna be a mercenary for whichever lord kind of takes our fancy, whichever faction takes our fancy. I've not really decided on that yet. So, you know, being a mercenary is going to be sort of important, and, you know, getting extra renown from battles and additional income as a mercenary is going to be pretty important. You know what? I've just convinced myself we're going to be a Valandian. Now let's just go ahead and randomize this about, let's say 5 times. Okay. Well, that's an interesting hairstyle choice for sure. And yeah, so obviously, like I said, we're going to be trading pretty early on. So we're kind of going to use the first few points to essentially stack into our trade skill and our charm. But we will. You know what, we're gonna. Is that gonna also give us? No, it's not. Yeah, okay, we'll go for trained with the cavalry and defeat our enemy in battle. And subdued a raider. Just to kind of give us another boost in like our sort of combat skills, because, you know, the trade skill's pretty decent and all that stuff. And obviously we are going to be playing on Bannerlord and in Ironman mode.
We need to think about what happens.
Okay,
Looks
yeah,
like you're
let's just.
One of
I'm going to skip the tutorial, if you couldn't already tell after I just rapidly clicked through that. Just because I've done the tutorial probably about, I don't know, 60 different times. Now, it will also give us... our family name will, of course, be Higglesworth. I'm Godfrey Higglesworth. Now, I like to go for a white on blue. What kind of banner symbol, though? That's pretty cool. You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe not that big. Is there any others? You know what? No, we'll leave it with that. Yeah, stealth tutorial. Okay. We are not going to help those villagers, if you hadn't already guessed. Like I said, we're just going to kind of trade up. Okay, so 143 for a mule. We're gonna take that because it's just going to increase our capacity to actually sort of trade. Now, looking at this, I don't think it's beer one. Oh no, I got that completely mixed up. I thought it was like 409 crates of beer for $1 dinar each, but it's one crate for 409, which is terrible, really. I think we are just going to mosey on over to Zionica, and just sort of see what they have to offer. And then at least then we've got something we can initially kind of compare and contrast prices on, which is what we're realistically going to have to do straight off the bat. Ooh, some slings as well. Right. Okay, Celoporus, that would be a little bit of profit. We kind of don't want to go back empty-handed, so I think that's what, 120? That is 108. Well, I mean, we can't quite take that much. Can we at least take another one? No, we cannot. Okay, we'll just take that for now, and then we'll trade it back and forth. We're probably going to do a couple of trips between the two, at least initially. Hopefully, there isn't going to be any bandits around there. I should probably keep track of my guy. But we'll also head over to John Morris and sort of see if we've got anything else to essentially trade. Have I just been absolutely scammed? Great. I think I did get scammed there. I know you can't sell it there for 280. Okay, at least the wine doesn't... I don't think that's true either. Let's see. The hides, the silver ore, the iron, the linen. Okay, the linen. I think we might be on for a winner there. So we just paid 831 for all of that linen. Let's see how much we can get back. If we're immediately kind of just, oh my god, please, mountain bandits, leave me alone. Thank you. If we're not at all making any of that, okay, there we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Good amount of profit there. Okay, so it's saying we can sell. Well, we'll give it a shot. Okay, maybe we won't give it quite that much of a shot. Well, at least so, yeah, 1449. And of course the bandits have started to come out a little bit more. So at some point we will also have to, okay, get some additional retinue for ourselves. 194, so there's a little bit of profit. About well, actually, it was about 500 gold profit, which is pretty decent, you know? Every penny counts in this sort of early stage of the game. You know, you got to build up yourself a decent amount of wealth so you can go and buy yourself some fine lamellar plate gauntlets. Okay, it's saying so. I don't believe that. I don't really believe. And you know what? We will. Is there anything else? Okay, if you're saying there's that much of a margin on that, so we just paid 1431. Okay, we may have to just sort of village hop in the hope that we don't get kind of, because at this sort of point in time, I mean, you can definitely take on a band of 9 looters. Yeah, see, we're making some good money here, and we've just leveled up. Well, yeah, we want the trade good penalty. That might come in handy. Minus the 50% cost of bartering for safe passage. You know what? We are going to take that just purely for the fact. We'll also put a point into leadership and a point into scouting. But yeah, we'll do that because I can almost guarantee we are going to get accosted by some bandits. I almost see that as a certainty. Sell up Porus for 352. We will do that. That could be an easy 400. And we'll also take the last of the tools as well. But I think that might be all we've got between the two. If Porus doesn't have anything else for us to sort of go and sell at Zionica. Because, yeah, I mean, those villages go around in pretty big groups as well. Okay, so I think those tools are where I'm losing the money. Because it's at least sort of saying, oh, yeah, no, this is what you've bought it for. Actually, let's just see if... So, okay, right. We were also losing a little bit of money on the wine as well. Okay, and that can go to Zionica, surely. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, okay, we'll just flick back to Zionica, sell what we've got, and then I think we will head over to Jalmaris. Oh, please. If we get attacked by mountain bandits, though, at this sort of point in the game, we are done for. Absolutely screwed. There is not a hope in hell for us. Okay, that's good. Right, yeah, we will just take what we've currently got and head on over to John Morris and sort of see if there is anything else for us to... Okay. Oh, market manipulation. As you come into town, the merchant Hesperia, the Vinter, makes you an offer. Local merchants are on edge, awaiting an incoming caravan from Maraneth. If you claim that you found its wreckage looted by bandits, the price of the goods would rise considerably. He offers to pay you 1,000 dinars in addition to whatever extra you can make selling your own wares once the price rises. Ah. Okay. Interest. Okay. Ooh. So you'll swear up and down that you saw the wreckage, damaging your reputation, but demand 2,000 dinars instead. Okay. I mean, that's 100 trade XP as well. Increased reputation for being devious. We'll do it. Why not? I mean, we're a little bit calculating. We're a little bit devious, but we. Oh, okay. They're new. I mean, I've not played Bannerlord in a hot second, so those kind of like quests and sort of initiatives. My lord. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely take that. And that's substantial as well. Okay, capacity has been exceeded though. Do we have any of the mules? We do. Right, so I actually forgot which way. I mean, we've got to go to Zionica anyway. So yeah, Zionica is definitely the place to hit at this sort of point in time. Oh, no, no. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay. They were hot in the old heels, weren't they? That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Let's go to the Tavern District. Mercenary Mace. I kind of wanted to check their stats before just splurging 2k on them, but running from the garrison. Okay, yeah. Excellent. Right. Is there anything that we can now go and trade at Jalmaris? You would have thought so. Okay, well, that is also just worth. Okay, good amount there. Right, we'll head to Porus first. And then, where was Epitiki? Oh my god, that's all the way over there. All right, I probably should have looked on the map before just blindly accepting that. Okay. Also, who was Elite Mercenary Maceman? Fabulous. I could have got 7 cell swords. Great. For the same price that I just paid for all of these. Right. And they're gonna bleed me dry, aren't they? And I'm also gonna have to feed them. It was too early. Too early for these. Oh my god, the grain is so expensive here. I mean, yeah, that'd be damn good. Ooh. Right, you know what? We are going to just sort of see if we can't buy a bit of grain from here. Okay. I mean, we could just sell this, like, double up all of our money and sell all of that at Poros. Don't really need to be too concerned about the capacity either, because we're like pretty much on the doorstep. So now we don't want to sell it all. I mean, we can sell all the grapes, that's for sure. But we'll keep some of the grain. Okay, yeah, we've got another level. I don't know what we really want to be kind of... increase party size would be... You know what, we'll just help enable that a little bit more. Oh, no. Yeah. Right. Everything's fine. Oh, let's just go check out the sort of supplies. Yeah, okay. That's a bit spenny. I need to kind of keep tabs on this. Lycaron is where we shall go next. And see what wares they have to offer. Nothing really good. Yeah, I feel like we could probably go somewhere else and use that as a pretty good hub to sell stuff. Now, what we can essentially do is check around these sort of mountain towns, because there's usually like an iron mine or something around these parts. Maybe we'll just have to go to the salt mines instead. Okay, daily gold change is only 36. That's not terrible. Could be worse. I was expecting worse. I was expecting like 160 or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to take care of something else first, please. Are you going to? Yeah, okay, good. I don't really want to have to deal with that at this moment in time. Yeah, that's not really going to net me too much profit, really, is it? Like if I'm only making 10 gold per, just doubling it up, but I'm only spending 200 and something gold. It's not the greatest. Okay. A little bit of wool, maybe. This could be good. Yeah, see that is a bit more profitable. It does not take anywhere near as much space. I'm pretty sure Zionica was the place that we wanted to go, so we'll just kind of take a quick little loop around. Is there anything else here that might sell well at Zionica? Not really. I mean, we'll take both of them. Oh, okay, saving, excellent. All right, let's just head on over to Zionica. And then I think, oh my lord, we've chosen a terrible path. But we've managed to... They seem incredibly disinterested. Which is wild, because they used to be like on you like a bloodhound. Did I? Okay. Well, let's just sell it like that. The planks aren't looking great for me. They are not looking great. We'll go to porous because I think that will possibly be the better place to go. And we'll stop off at this village and see if we've got anybody else that we can just sort of recruit into the party. Well, fight me if you dare. We'll be into the first little scrimmage. Me and my 2 bodyguards. Okay, charge. Please, Macy men. Oh. Got at least out. Okay, that's. Oh no, this is not going to go well for me, is it? Oh, we are already getting absolutely dogged. Oh, and we have been dogged. Okay. Oh dear. I definitely could have handled that a little bit better. Okay. After painful days of being dragged around as a prisoner, suddenly one of your captors comes near you with an offer, promise to free you in return for... I will accept the offer. We don't want to be running around with them forever. Did they take anything of our inventory? No, not really. Okay. And yeah, our party is, they're all dead, aren't they? Okay, excellent. If this gentleman could... Wait, did they take one of our mules? Oh, they must have done. Yeah, they took... Oh, and we're just going to... maybe we can work something out? 160... We'll do it. Leave me alone. I am nearly clinching onto life. Okay, you know what? We'll just accept that, and we will wait here for some time while we heal up. Because, yeah, we're obviously going to have to go ahead and recruit some actual, well, I say actual troops, just some peasants, some meat shields, because I got absolutely peppered there with stones and paid the price. Okay, we are now fully healed. And you know what? We are just going to recruit them all. But we will also need to regain 2 mules. And... that seems like just profit wherever you go. So, let's... Is it... Okay. I was going to say, I didn't realise that... What? Okay, it's just decided to... You know what? We'll see if we can pick up some... Oh! Hunter's Paradise. You men spot several deer on the outskirts of the village. A rare thing inland, where meat and hides are valuable. The villagers tell you that there was an unusual crop of acorns this year. While fear of bandits has prevented them from hunting as they normally would, they invite you to shoot a few deer, as there will be plenty to go around anyway. And the beasts are trampling the crops. Party becomes disorganized, increased reputation, being generous, get 3 loads of meat. Yeah. I mean, the party is pretty much disorganized anyway. Oh, I assume that's the penalty there that I've just acquired. But hey, got ourselves some fresh meat, a little bit of experience, so why not? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Zionaka. Yeah, I should have gone the other way. My lord. I should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? Should have gone the other way. We don't have enough for that. Right, yeah, we're going to have to go to the other way to actually... How... You know what? No, I remember the bandits get thicker and more plentiful around that. Like, the further away you go from, like, your start point and, like, the capitals of these places, the more the bandits kind of come. Like, I mean, there's obviously a lot of different groups going around here, but they get bigger, like 30. So we've just been... Oh, why have I gone back into Paris? Obviously, we're not stopping here. Silly old me. And... Oh, maybe we can work something out. Definitely. Bar offer accepted. Sweet. Because, yeah, those 11 forest bandits would absolutely maul us. Just maul us. Like, if it was just looters, I would have said, yeah, go for it. Why not? But forest bandits, no. Are we ever going to be able to sell these for a profit? It's not even telling me anywhere that's going to be half decent to sell them either. Huh. Well, we'll sell a couple. Then we'll hope that John Morris allows us to be that little bit more profitable. See, now, if these looters decide to turn around, they're done for. Yeah, that's right. Run. Ah, this is even worse price. Jesus. Oh. Your troops are taking a bit longer than usual to get ready, and you've had time to relax. And watch what goes on at the market. One commodity vendor in particular has caught your attention. He always uses one set of weights for the sacks that he is buying from local farmers, and another for goods that he sells. You have a little doubt on whether both sets is a false measure, or both of these sets is a false measure, allowing him to defraud his customer. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do this. Oh. 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 What? Why am I? What? So, because I was honest, all of the vendors hate me. I mean, I'd get it if it was one vendor, but why all of them? Okay, well, that's not fair. Hopefully I don't run into any man bandits across this road, but I think we're going to be fine. We'll head over to the mines there, because I'm sure we could probably get a good deal. There we go. We're finally selling this pottery for a profit. Oh, there's no troops to recruit there at all. Must be a war going on somewhere. Either that greedy old bugger's just come and taken them all. We'll take 3, please, and we'll buy your products. Silver ore. We'll take it all. We're heading back to Zionica. I swear to God, if that price isn't accurate, I'm going to cry. Oh, and we've not got any food.